Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yes. What do we got this time for our Goonies?
Well, today we are going to listen to some Billy Joel.
Okay.
And this is on the idea that I had about summer music, because this one's called Summer Highland Falls.
Okay. That's one we haven't heard from Billy Joel.
Yeah.
We do know quite a lot of his stuff, though. And always interesting.
Always. I always loved his music. He's an incredible writer, for sure.
And very dynamic, too, I find.
Absolutely.
He's got such a variety of things he's done, you know?
I believe this is from an album called Turnstiles.
Okay.
Not 100%. Yeah, Turnstiles. So, and I think that's 76. Don't quote me. But definitely interested in hearing it because, well, it's Billy Joel and it's about summer, so here we are.
Yeah, of course.
It was asked for by Sean Kelly.
Okay.
And we should get to it, shouldn't we?
Yes, we should.
All right. So this is Billy Joel with Summer Highland Falls.
They say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. Now I have seen that sad surrender in my lover's eyes, and I can only stand apart and sympathize. For we are always what our situations hand us. It's either sadness or euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise and realize that nothing's ever changed. Our separate conclusions are the same. Now we are forced to recognize our inhumanity. Our reason coexists with our insanity. And though we choose between reality and madness, it's either sadness or euphoria.
The instrumentation on this is very different.
It is.
I'm enjoying it, but it's very different.
Were those tenor saxes?
I'm not certain. I think it's more likely clarinet.
Yeah.
I don't know for certain.
Harmonizing. There's two of them.
Yes. Sounds so good, but such a different sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Well, he's experimented with all kinds of sounds, different things. His style, I mean, a lot of people like to, look at the Glass Houses album and say, oh, he's into rock and roll. He really wasn't into anything in particular.
No, he likes jazz, rock and roll, God knows what else. He just does all sorts of different styles.
Yeah, he tended to experiment quite a bit. I mean, the Downeaster Alexa is pretty much an Eastern folk song.
Yeah,
right?
There's that too.
Where, the stuff from Innocent Man is more like 50s doo-wop.
Yeah. He just changes everything up.
Yeah, Glass Houses.
Always.
Glass Houses really just kind of fit in with what was going on in the 70s at the time.
This
with
sounds
rock and roll.
this sounds very different from most of what I know of his musically. Like the instrumentation is very different.
Now, obviously, it's piano based.
Yes, of course. His piano work is insanely good.
Yeah.
But then it's the other instrumentation around it that's so different.
Yeah. And of course, it's probably all his writing.
Yes.
So, aside from maybe some arranging and stuff like that with the band, he was in control of what was put out. Right?
Very interesting writing on this one, too.
Yeah.
He's kind of saying how we're all going through life the same way, but we all perceive it differently. It's either sadness or euphoria, that kind of thing.
That's interesting, for sure.
It's just an interesting way he wrote this one.
Yeah, love the piano work. Those clarinets or tenor saxes, I don't know, whatever they were, sounded really neat.
Yeah, that was definitely a good feel to it, for sure.
Good solo thing.
Yeah.
And different, for sure.
Definitely different. You wouldn't expect that for the solo.
No.
At all.
No. Guitar, a good bassy sax.
Piano solo even.
Piano solo even. Yeah.
But you weren't expecting that.
Yeah. It's pleasant, though.
Yeah, so let's keep going.
All right.
How thoughtlessly we dissipate our energies. Perhaps we don't fulfill each other's fantasies. And as we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities, it's either sadness or euphoria.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
And all those instruments are designed in this performance to accent the piano, and that's really interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting. I love how it feels.
Yeah, and the piano remains a star, and that was definitely Billy's intention.
Yeah,
It sounds really great.
it really does. I enjoyed every minute of that. It was so different for Billy Joel, and yet everything I've heard of his, no matter what it is, I've always liked it.
Yeah.
Well,
he loves to do different things. Whatever he's in the mood for. I mean, like you said, went rock and roll for one album, doo-wop for another album, full piano stuff, some folky stuff every once in a while. He likes to play.
Yes. And I mean, of course he does, because he's just a music lover in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would easily put him in the same category as Elton John.
Yes, for sure.
Or, Freddie Mercury. They just
because
love to perform.
Music is who he is.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I was seeing a video on YouTube where, excuse me, where he was walking by and saw an old broken down piano.
Yeah.
Started playing with the keys and stuff and decided he was going to take it because it was still good and he wanted to put it back together.
That is so cool. But this was a really good request, so thank you very much for that one. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. Mm-hmm. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.